you had just a passion for it and you just wanted to do it?
I'm not sure. I think it was, I've always been pretty driven, and I'm not sure. I just know that I wanted it more than anything, and I knew that if I didn't get in by mailing in submissions, I was going to move to New York and get a job as a janitor at Marvel or DC and get my foot in the door that way. I literally, I don't know, I was just possessed. And I think when I was trying to get into medical school, when I was in college, I would talk to guys that were pre-med, because everyone's worried about, I might not get in and not be able to do this profession. And a guy told me, he was also pre-med, and he said, if you want it badly enough, you'll obtain it, you'll get it. And I ended up not wanting, I don't think I wanted it badly enough, and that's when I started thinking about art, and I knew that I wanted that very badly. And so I moved back home after I graduated, moved back into my bed with my Hot Wheels posters. And I set up a drawing table right next to my bed, and I literally would roll up out of bed, sit at the drawing board, and then I pretended like I had the job already, so I drew like 8 hours a day. And that was a real eye-opener, because it's just physically willing to sit in a chair and draw. And so I started having these horrible shoulder pains from pinched nerves, and my hands really swelled up. I'm gonna try it. But literally, if you have not drawn before, sit down and try to draw just anything, 8 hours in that chair, and you'll feel the physical aches and pains of it. And but to me, that felt like a trial by fire. It was, in a way, I felt like it was trying to dissuade me from getting into comics, and I had to kind of overcome the physical and mental obstacles to achieve my goal. And so I took it as a challenge, and I think that's ultimately what drove me and continues to drive me. So when people say, like, the new 52 is going to fail, all right, bring it. Let's see. And same thing with Before Watchmen. I love the fact that people are talking smack about it. At the end of the day, the work will ultimately, that will be the one that people judge. And I've always liked the challenge of taking on a book like even X-Men at the time, having had creators like John Byrne and Dave Cockrum and Neil Adams before you. I mean, those are very big shoes to try to even possibly fill. And it's easier to not do that stuff and not embarrass yourself. But I don't know. I always just like the challenge of it.
And sorry.
Okay, good. I think that's the last question. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you guys coming.